It's a sad, sad day. If you remember in the last episode, right at the end, we had a meeting with the other Stuff members in which, well, we shut down the Stuff shop for renovation because we are going to be rebranding this to Tufts. But if you haven't realized, we have changed our skin as it is now, as I'm recording this, December 1st, which means we are officially in the holiday season. But welcome back to another episode of AutoCraft Season 5. There are a few different projects that I want to tackle in today's episode, with one of those being this quarry, because in the last episode we built up this quarry and it is almost completed. Because all we have left to do is create a build over here that is going to be taking the materials off of like the crane structure and giving it out however we desire. As well as I want to just add some more trees in this area just to kind of fill in the empty spaces. However, first, as it is the 1st of December, we need to begin the construction on the Christmas district. And I've already found a location that I think is going to work well for the Christmas district, because on the back of Startertown 2, we have this gigantic snow biome, which obviously works amazing with the Christmas season. And here we are right here. This is where I thought would be a great spot for us to do the Christmas district. And I feel like right over here, kind of on the side of the ice spikes, would be a perfect spot for us to begin the portal. Because there are two builds that I want to do for the Christmas district, and that's going to be the Nether portal and also for the Secret Santa. Because what would be an AutoCraft Christmas without us playing Secret Santa? So as a temporary portal, I am just, wow, that was very bad. So I put a portal right here, and then now we'll just mark the coordinates of this and make another portal up on the Nether roof. And here we go, just a little simple design on the Nether side that just signifies that this is in fact the Holiday District. Now let's work on the Overworld side, and that being the Overworld side of the Nether portal. In fact, this isn't even going to be the full location. It's probably going to end up about right here to be more centered, as we are also probably going to be building a bridge all the way over to that island over there, which is going to be the main point for the Christmas district. All right, let's get working. I may have done a little bit more work than I thought. I've gone ahead and not only made a bridge, that way we can come kind of over this little ice river that we've got here over to kind of like the mainland, but obviously I also made a snowman that is going to be our Nether portal. As well as for the other side of the bridge, I did terraform this just a little bit. That way the land would come up to kind of the edge of the bridge and it would just kind of make sense. But now we're going to do a little bit more work over on twitch.tv/MrCrink_ on a live stream. Progress update numero 2. We have added a ring that goes around this area back here in which we could put a Christmas tree in the center. Now, I'm not going to be the one that is going to be building this Christmas tree. However, we are going to be building that other thing, which I did mention before, is going to be the Secret Santa building, which I've decided is going to be going right over here. So it's going to be kind of straight ahead from when you get in. It's going to be all the way over here. But I'm going to get designing for the Secret Santa build. But in the meantime, we have a little bit of work that we need to do with the Stuff shop. That's right. It's time for the remodel.
I think we should talk with an accent for this bit.
I don't think we shall.
What is that accent that we are doing? I have no idea.
Neither do I.
But anyways, Klink, this is our last goodbye to the Tough shop.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Oh, we're in shambles.
You already say, yeah, goodbye, almighty notarized Tambil. Goodbye, names that we never got to do anything with them.
Goodbye, you will put in your Minecraft username.
Goodbye, place that is not creepy at all.
Goodbye, secret vault that we're not even going to walk into because it's too far away.
Goodbye, Tough shop. You are going to become so much better. Goodbye, stupid pillagers. Do you want to do the honor screen and take out the first block?
Oh, this is going to be hard. All right, here we go.
Wait.
I already did it.
Okay, let's do it. Goodbye, Tough shop. You've been the best shop that I ever had.
Now, kick it into time lapse.
So much better. Now, what time lapse? Oh, okay, you're right. Time lapse time. Let's go. shop. Chest here. Flint and steel. Candle time. And I think with this,
I think we need one more chest right here.
I mean, we need to stock, right? We need to grab the stuff from inside and stock. it.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Sherb.
Ah,
Oh, hello.
hi.
Hide.
Hi.
You've remodeled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a new shop. You like?
New
like
shop.
it. New shop.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Nothing to know here.
it's still the tough stuff shop, right?
No. No. If you come outside here, we rebranded. We're Tufts.
Oh, okay. So where do I deposit my tough for?
They went out of business. Didn't you hear?
They went out of business.
Yeah, stuff doesn't exist anymore. Now it's Tufts.
They're done.
Deposits
Okay.
are no longer required. Now you just need diamonds.
Yep. You just buy
You
stuff
have
from
any
us now.
diamonds?
Interesting. So, have you heard of Easy Tough?
No.
No?
Easy Tough is what I've been doing.
Where?
So, you know how like there's 4 people that signed up with the highest tier of Tough?
Maybe, but
They
that's kind of in a different shop. Like, we don't think we're different
Yeah,
workers.
some
We don't know
different-
about that.
No, that's right. But you know how there was, right?
Yeah.
That might have been because I got them to sign up for that.
Ah.
You're telling me
And
you were
so
trying to cheat our
Stuff's
system.
Very
Awesome.
thankful.
No. Hear me out. So this is what's going on. I've got 5 people signed up for what I call Easy Tough. And what happens is I deposit the tough in the stuff shop for them, and they owe me the tough that I deposit plus 4 stacks back. And so
Oh.
that they make a little bit of tough for no investment. And I invest all of the tough for them.
Listen, Sheriff, I am not good with math, but all I'm hearing here
Is that
is that
rain?
you convinced people. It's rain. You convinced people to join the tough shop.
Yeah.
That is more than we've all done.
Yeah,
honestly.
you were honestly
I-
probably the better worker than the 3 of us were.
Yeah.
So
Do you
here's
wanna-
the thing. They now are going to owe me tough for December.
They could still buy it
Ah.
from Tufts.
Yeah.
Exactly. They're going to have to buy diamonds to pay me tough. Is there a chance I could like help supply?
Yes, of course.
Because I'm going to be getting tough from other people for free, basically. And then I can help supply and maybe get a cut of the diamonds?
I'd
Sounds
say
good
so.
to me.
Yeah. I mean, you've practically been working with us anyway.
Oh, yeah. No, I've been making like a shulker box of tough a month.
You know what the S in TAFs stands for?
Sherbert!
It stands for server, yes, welcome.
Nice!
So, are we officially open?
Well, no, we don't have stock.
Once we get the
We do.
stock, I think we're all
Gotcha.
set.
We'll...
We have some stock. We don't have a price though. What would be a good price? We need to settle down on that. Yeah, not really. Maybe 2%.
4 diamonds a stack.
No, that 4 is
Yeah,
still a
4
little
is
too
too
No,
much.
that's too much. That's
So
too
maybe
much.
2. Yeah, 2
Yeah.
works. That way,
2.
you know, when we sell 2 stacks, that's 1 diamond for each of us.
Well, welcome to the TAF shop. The new and improved TAF shop.
Woo!
Thank you. This makes you guys legitimate business owners, and I'm just scamming people now.
Yeah.
I guess we will never stop being scammers in our heart.
Hey, Calvin, if you give me your leggings, I'll give you 10 diamonds.
I can give you this.
I think I'm the one getting scammed here. We had good memories with the shop. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that it's over. It's nice to be able to just settle down with a nice shop. And let's see, it's actually been a couple days. Have we made any sales? Nope, but you know, that's okay. And not only is this a more of a brighter build and easier to look at, but I mean, it also has all 4 sides and there's a skeleton. But yeah, look, it even has a backside with chests. And just to prove, just in case anyone was wondering, yes, this side's also there. But anyways, I want to head back over to the Christmas district because I actually have designed the build that is going to be for the Secret Santa. Now, I told myself that it wasn't going to be a big build at all. Now I'm kind of clenching my teeth here because it is a big build. Yeah, this is going to be a multiple shulker project. Why do I do this to myself? Let me go grab the materials real quick. That was so many materials. Here is everything. All of these boxes are basically filled with a ton of materials. So without further ado, we're gonna go and kick this off into another time lapse, and let's build up this Secret Santa build. Like I said, this build is, well, it's bigger than I expected. However, I still like it. By the way, full credit to Calvin for helping design with that fire and all the stained glass and all the fancy stuff in there, because he's amazing at that. But we have the full fireplace and 2 presents. Right now we have this exclamation point over this blue present because this is the current present that we need to be using. Once we are ready, we can move the exclamation point over there. But for right now, if we come in here, this is going to be the Secret Santa sign up. In which, well, it's very simple. I didn't want to go all out. As you can see, we have a barrel, a chest, and an anvil. Basically how this works is you're going to open the chest, you're going to take your paper out, and you're just going to put your name on a piece of paper and then put it in the barrel. That's about it. And then probably at the end of this episode, once we are ready, we are going to move all the names from this sign up all the way over to the randomizer. I also put this pathway in. I took like the slab, full block slab look with the lantern on top, actually from like basically this right here. Thought I'd bring that down to the bottom area as well, and then we'll just start doing a more of a stone pathway, in which you could also replicate this pathway for the other 2 cardinal directions as well. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going crazy, but I swear I just saw an egg fly up from the ground. And well, we have a lot of chickens, so something tells me I was right. There's eggs all over the ground as well. I don't know if this thing is out of chickens, but I've definitely been waiting here for about 2 minutes now and nothing has popped up. There it is. There's an egg right there. Okay, so that was like right here, I think. Ah, yes, I see it now. Oh, so I think what's happening here is, yup. Oh my, there are so many eggs. And it looks like, I guess it's being powered down here. Yup, here it is right here. We have a hopper clock. That's actually a very long hopper clock too, so it means those eggs are actually going to last a very long time, but I'm just going to go ahead and steal the stone. Uh-oh. Oh no, we just shot like 7 eggs. So basically, I'm pretty sure that we have just gotten pranked. So I don't know if I should be leaving this here or I'll just kind of take the eggs at least. Well, besides the whole chicken mess, I want to get started over here with the quarry. Because I said at the beginning of the episode that we're going to be kind of wrapping this up today. So here's my idea. I want to chop off the buttons on the front here. We're actually going to be extending this like line. And then maybe we'll just kind of smoothen out these edges here. And then just do the same thing over here. And I think we're going to end it off over here, so we'll just do the exact same thing. And then let's take the trapdoors and bring them across like this. And then we can add one more like trapdoor layer that's bringing the rocks up, in which this will slowly oxidize over time, so that's why I'm kind of fine with placing it down like this. And then I'm thinking we can just add some pillars over on this side. And then probably, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make these also 5 long. And then probably just use maybe some slabs here to just kind of make a platform up here where we could stand. And obviously we are going to need a way to get up, so maybe we can put some stairs here. And then to continue the look everywhere else, we'll grab some spruce logs and push everything out on this layer and then place some dark oak buttons on top. And you know, I feel like we should actually raise up this platform by 1. That way it's also equal with the logs that come out from the sides. I think I also want to just maybe add some stairs at the end, maybe with some trap doors as well. Just adds a little bit more shape to the build. Now that we have this, I want to construct one more structure out here, which is going to be the crane that is going to be taking the materials off of like this elevated area and bringing it down to the ground. And I probably want to take this and go out a bit, maybe to about like right here. Then if we just jump down here, I just wanted to actually take a little preview at this really quick. Okay, I'm liking how this looks. I've added a base here as well. I want to put a little bit more details up on like the longer part here. And there we go, just like that. Now I want to take some chains to bring this down to probably about maybe here. Let's try this really quick. Yeah, there we go. So now we can just easily take things over and put it on there. Actually, I think I might want to lower that down by 1 more. Yeah, I think I like it 1 down better. Now I want to try just to add a little bit more detail to this crane, just as an experiment, and is it weird that I kind of like that? But finally, for the last step, we have to get rid of these sweet berries here because I want to do a bit of terraforming. Terraforming done, now we need to kind of texture this area a little bit. I want to use a mix of dirt, maybe some coarse dirt, maybe even some rooted dirt. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see what we can do. Landscaping has been done, and I've also added some rocks here, that like some like mounds of rocks that have been like more piling up. So we've got 2 cobblestone ones, we got a stone one, and we also have a deep slate one since we have started to like kind of pull from the deep slate areas. And I do like how this is coming. However, I feel like this kind of just needs something else. So I'm thinking maybe we take these poles, maybe bring them up a little bit and just bring like that kind of double trap door and stair that we've got going on. Just kind of bring that across. I feel like it just needs something that brings just a little tiny bit of height with it. We are going to be adding some like trees in on like this side of the build, but I want to add just a little bit more to this area because it is also a lot of spruce. But you know, we'll be fixing it by adding more spruce to it. All right, I think that is a lot better. And I've also added these logs that are going around the area for what I'm thinking is going to be the tree designs, or at least like the spots on where the trees are going to go. I'm thinking about probably using these trees and maybe some of those as well, which is just going to add a bit of verticality to this area. I mean, we do have the crane, which is adding a little bit of verticality, but I want to add just a little bit more with some trees. I don't know how to start recording again, so I'm just going to say we have trees. I definitely like these two trees specifically behind the build because then when you're up here, it feels more enclosed, especially with this tree being right here. But now that we're done with that area for now, for basically what we can do right now, we're done. Let's come over here and work on terraforming this last little patch of grass, where the main thing that I want to do is take this pathway and link it up with this one. So we're just going to have, you know, a path coming down probably about right here and then running to about right there. And then we'll probably spot the side with some more trees and just kind of fill this area in. But of course, first we need to map out where the path is going to go. And I think I just want to take it probably, let's see, if we take it like probably here, and then we'll slowly take it over to the left. And how does that look? I like it. Now let's just thicken this up. And then finally, let's grab the materials for actually building the path, which I should have most of it right here. So we have the packed mud, we have the mud bricks, and then here are the brown mushroom blocks. And then finally, we are going to need the rooted dirt. There we go. And then the last thing is going to be the coarse dirt, which we still have plenty. And then let me see what we have for flowers. I don't know if we're going to have both of these types, but we can at least put in the grass. All right, we definitely have the azure bluettes, but we do not have the pink tulips, but that's okay. Let's just grab some ferns and some grass and just sprinkle this in. All right, and just this pathway alone does add a lot to this, but I also want to add a couple more trees as well. So I think I just want to use the same method as before. I want to see if we can actually fit in a tree like right here would be cool. And then maybe one right here as well. And probably just kind of one in the middle of like this whole area. Let's put one here, one right here, and then finally one down here. And then actually we'll do one more right here. Let's start with this, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. This is absolutely awesome. I definitely want to come back over here probably even in the next episode and just kind of detail this just a little bit more. That's kind of why I left this area open here. That way we'd be able to come through and add something. I might even just do this off camera, but it definitely needs something. It either needs something or this will stay open. That way it's just kind of like a view. You get like a little glimpse of over there. But I would say our landscaping in this area is basically done. At least for right here. Like this section is definitely almost done. We have probably just like a little more details to add here and there. But we have the idea of exactly what we want to do here, which is awesome. Now, well, it just comes down to figuring out what we're going to do with this space over here, and then all of this space over here. We need to figure something out. And then, of course, well, that will be something completely different. Now, before we end off this episode, I do actually want to try out a game that has been made in our shopping district. And that game, I believe, is, yep, just over there, and it is made by Geo. And I think what this is we just kind of take this trident, and we have to light up every single one of these targets in a certain amount of time. And I believe this one actually is supposed to be off. I didn't know these made noise. They give off like a little bloop when you like hit the button. I didn't know that did that. But anyways, let's see what time we can get for lighting up all of these. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. There's 3. I think we have to crouch for that one. Yep. Get that guy. Nope, I missed it. Get this guy. Come on. There we go. And then this one. And this one's kind of on the floor. Nope. Wait, I got this. Wait. You almost had it. Oh, come on. That's so close. Ah, come on. There we go. And then we got one right here. Should be able to just come right over here to grab that. And then this guy back here. And then we have one last more right there, which I missed. Oh no, I got this one instead, so we have to do that again. And then there we go. There we go. So that is all 10, and it looks like the score, because I did a rough score on my own. Of course, obviously, I'm going to put the actual time up on the screen, but it looks like we got roughly 50 seconds. I think I can do better. So I want to try this one more time, especially because this time I know where they all are. All right, let's do this again in 3, 2, 1. Time. That was a lot better. I think that was just above 30 seconds. And I think I am good with that time. That was absolutely awesome. But I think that I was going to have to go ahead and end off this episode here. As for the Secret Santa stuff, we are going to be moving all the names over to the other present and pulling our name at the beginning of the next episode. Because after all, next episode is going to be our holiday episode, so we'll be not only pulling our name for the Secret Santa, but also working on it. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a good day or night or whatever it is right now. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.